What's up, guys? Sean, go back another YouTube video, and thank you for 200 subscribers. And y'all know the deal. I've been saying it for the past 2 videos. It's Q&A time. Y'all could have asked questions in the comments. Y'all could have asked questions on any single one of my social medias. But so far, only people have asked questions on my YOLO on Snapchat. So let's get them questions done, and let's start it off with the first question, which I got right here. Who is better at basketball, Angel or Colton? Angel or Colton? Well, let's give my opinion. If we think about it, we got the better shooter out of them, both of them. Well, it is Colton, but the better finisher, because Colton during games he doesn't finish too well, is Angel. So that gets 1 point for Angel. Better defender, definitely Colton, only because Colton's like goated at defending. We got better at like overall like passing. I would say Angel on that one. And then we got who did better in the 1v1. Let's just think about that. Colton definitely did better in that 1v1. And then what else is there? We got speed, which goes to Colton. All right, better at dribbling skills. That goes to Angel. So it looks like they're perfectly matched up. I can't think of who's better, but damn. Let's pick it as one got moved down to JV2 first. Angel got moved down to JV2 before Colton did, so we're gonna have to go with Colton. Sorry, Angel, but Angel still the GOAT. So yeah. All right, let's move on to the next question. Who is your best friend? Well, my best friend, I don't exactly have best friends. I have people that I'm very close to, and people that, like, I would say a best friend is the type of person that you won't see for years, and you can still come back and hang out with them like y'all have seen each other like last week. So I'm gonna go with, I can't pick this one certain person, but there's people that have been in my YouTube video and people that hasn't. There's like Lance and Ashton haven't been in my YouTube video, but them two I'm very cool with. Ashton lives where I live, like that's how we know each other. And then Lance, I knew him when I was 5, and we still, like, whenever he texts me or whatever, he's like, yo, you want to hang? I just come over, and, you know, even though it's been like a couple of months since we last hung out, we can still, like, we're like that close. But then we also have my people in Haltom, which is where I make some of my videos, where I go out there a lot. And the people that I'm close to out there, we got Sean, which I made a video with right here, this video. And then we got my friend Joseph, which I made like on my older videos. Here's a video that he was in. And then we got my boy Jeremiah. Exploring Fossil Creek was a good video. I've made a lot of videos with Jeremiah, that's all I'm saying, so he's definitely one of them. And then my boy Dylan, which was in this video right here. Alright, so those would be my best friends. Let's just move on to the next question. Alright, would you rather have a gay son or a rat, like a thought daughter? Well, I wouldn't want a thought daughter. That's just like, I wouldn't want a daughter that's like, that's like an image that kills my head, bro. If you're just chilling there and like you're just on the couch and you're like, your daughter's just gonna be sneaking out every night to get fucking... No, I can't think of that. I'd rather have a gay son because I don't have a problem with the LGBTQ community, so they do them. If my son's gay, bro, I'm gonna fully support him. Yeah, that's all I can say. So I'm gonna go gay son, not thought daughter. I would never pick a thought daughter in that situation at all. So gay son for sure. All right, we got most points scored in a game. Well, last year I made 18 points in a game. We're talking basketball game, because if we're talking football, it's 0. I've never scored a touchdown at all, but it's on my bucket list and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it by, screw it, next year. I'm gonna score a touchdown. I don't care. But like, if we're talking basketball, which is what they're probably talking about because it's the only thing I make videos on, is I'd make a lot of, what am I talking about? I did 18 points last year, but I didn't catch it on camera, but I did catch on camera this year. My first ever game day vlog right here. As you can see the title, I scored 16 points, so I'm gonna go with 16 points. All right, let's move on to the next question. What made you want to start a YouTube video? Well, I get bored a lot, and I really enjoy just making dumb videos so you can look back on them and be like, oh, that's how I used to act, or you can be just like, it's just memories like that's online. I don't care if people see it or not, because then they can watch my growth too. Like my first ever video, dude, my voice was like so high pitched and I talked like this and it was so bad. And then like now I'm like, see, this is a big difference, dude. I was like 14 back then, and now I'm about to be 16. So yeah, and I have a bunch of old YouTube videos on my older YouTube account, but I don't know what it is, and I haven't been able to find it. Just like I just found my old Musical.ly account. I never wanted to find my old Musical.ly account. That was the worst thing to ever watch on the planet Earth, dude. And like, yeah. So like, I just like enjoy making videos and being stupid for memories like that. I've done that before. Like now I have my memories of me first leaving Texas was in my spring break. And like I said in my last video, make sure to stay tuned, because this spring break I'm leaving Texas again. Yes, that's a leak. Y'all can go check it out whenever it comes out. Look at the cat. Alright, she's gonna go. Unless she wants to stay. Oh, she looks like she wants to stay. So yeah. That's why I decided to make these videos, so I can keep my memories, and like I just like making memories and being able to watch them back whenever I can. Alright, we got what's your dream car and why? I don't exactly have a dream car. Like I used to be very scared to drive. Like I could not put any trust on myself that I'd feel like I would just crash anytime, because you know, like even whenever I used to go-kart driving, dude, I'd be so scared to do it, because I feel like I'm just gonna keep turning right, because like I'm scared and like I'm in shock, so I'm just gonna keep turning right and just crash into the thing. So like that's why I could have never trusted myself driving. So I always wanted a Tesla, because they can literally drive themselves. So why not? But now that I'm getting like, I'm learning how to drive, and like I'm not like as scared to drive, and I'm chill with it. I just don't want it too big of cars, so I don't have to like make like there's like, I live in the country, so there's like sometimes these small entrances, so you have to like drive into the small entrances, and I can't do that with a big car. But I also don't want a small car because I'm 6 foot, so getting into a small car is just terrible. So like I want, like if I was to get one, I would get a Jeep, but the ones with like you can take off the doors of a Jeep, but I would never take off the doors to my Jeep, because no, maybe in the summer, but like no, I probably wouldn't take out the doors. I just wanted a Jeep. That's all I'm saying. Jeeps would be dope right now. What made you want to start recording our games, and why? I decided to record our games. I don't know why I added the and why, but why I decided to record our games, because our games are fun. We do a lot of stupid stuff like right before our games, and it's like really exciting to like record our games, and they get to see how dog shit I am at basketball. Yeah, anyway, so like I just think it's cool to go watch me play basketball and watch my whole team play basketball. And yeah, we're not like too bad of a team, to be honest, but it's just cool to like watch. And it's like, it's easier to upload, because all I have to do is just, it may be like 2-hour-long videos, because it's like the whole game that I have to edit down into like less than 20-minute periods. So like it's a little bit of editing, but like it's something easy I don't have to get too creative about, because it's just watching our game, and our games are pretty interesting themselves. So I was like, I don't have to be so as creative, because I am creative. I can think of good things, but like whenever I do it, my ideas are kind of embarrassing and kind of like cringeworthy. Like my skits back in the day were doggy, bro. Like, oh my god. Anyway, let's just move on to the next question. Let's give us a quick room tour. All right, why not? Let's go. For starters, don't mind how dirty my fucking room is right now. It's pretty dirty, that's all I'm saying. For starters, on my wall, I got a lot of like random stuff just up on the wall, like the blueprints to Iron Man suit. My trash is completely full right now, don't mind that. I got a mini fridge, you know. My floor is a little bit dirty right now. I need to clean, obviously. This is what I was just recording on. You know, I got that ring light. Anyway, we got like my weights are right here, my weights are there. My floor, like I said, is really dirty right now. I got my whole cat corner. It got like this litter box, all this stuff over here with cat food. My dirty clothes, my bed, a chair that has these are clean clothes that I didn't feel like hanging up yet. And yeah, this is my extremely dirty room right now, and I need to clean it. Let's go. Who gives you the best ideas for your videos? Well, to be honest with you, I don't really get, people don't really, like, outside people don't really give me ideas. I usually come up with ideas by myself, but there has been a couple of people that have pitched in with some ideas, like Jeremiah. Like I said, we used to make a lot of videos together. Every time we'd make a video, he would help me come up with the idea for the video, like the Exploring Fossil Creek video that I said earlier. He helped me come up with that idea because we were like, I'm bored today. And he was like, you want to go to Fossil Creek and make a YouTube video about it? And we were like, yeah, sure, why not? And then my friend Joseph has pitched some ideas about, like, he wants to 1v1 me in Madden Mobile, but I've officially stopped making Madden Mobile videos because my last video didn't come out too well. 15 views and only like 3 likes. I'm only trying to make videos y'all enjoy, and that just shows me y'all don't enjoy my Madden Mobile videos, so I'm not doing it. I'm only here to make videos y'all enjoy, and y'all seem to enjoy my game day vlogs, so I'm gonna keep doing them until the season is over. And then we got my dad helps me out with some video ideas. He'll be like, so you wanna blah blah. He'll spit me out more like TikTok video ideas. Like, he'll be like, this would be funny, yada yada yada. And whenever we're like when I make YouTube videos, he'll say some things that would be funny to say in the video. And yeah, that's about it. But most of the time it's just me coming up with my own ideas, my own content. How do you feel about gay people? To be honest with you, I don't get why this question was asked. It's the only thing you should care about gay people. I mean, like, let them do them. Let them live their life. They're not affecting you just by the things they do. So just, that's how I feel about gay people. Do to you. I don't really care what you do. If you're gay, you're gay, bro. Good stuff. It's not me to barge in the way. Like, I'm not going to be the type of person that's going to protest you and be like, bro, stop being gay. Like, nah, that's stupid. Just, you do you, bro. I don't care. Alright, what do you do for fun? Well, what I do for fun is exactly what I'm doing right now. Making a YouTube video. Because that's just what I like to do. And I also like to watch Netflix, which I'm also doing right now. And I like to work out. That's why I have weights in my room. And I also like to sing. Singing is one of my favorite things to do. I also like to, it's just a lot I like to do, man. I like to play football. I love basketball too. I just like being, my main 3 things: athletic, singing, like straight from the soul, you feel me? And then making videos for any of my social media. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Well, 5 years from now, I am about to be 16, so I'll be almost turning 21. I will, hopefully, this is what I hope me in 5 years is like. I hope I'm graduated. I should be graduated unless I become a complete dumbass, because I've never failed I failed a class before. I mean, I've never got held back at all. So unless if I'm a dumbass, dude, I should be graduated. I hope to have a job. I hope to be living in my own house. It's probably not gonna happen because I might be still at home making until my YouTube channel blows up, or my TikTok blows up, or something blows up, something that can make me money blows up, my music blows up, something like. If I end up getting a scholarship, which I hope for, I hope in football though. But if basketball too, you know, I'd be down for basketball too. I don't have a problem with basketball. I like basketball too. I hope to either be in college for that, either in college starting my own business as a photographer, because that's on my bucket list to be a photographer, and I love just being a photographer, or traveling around the world, because that's what you should be doing in your younger years. And that's basically about it. Hopefully popular on YouTube, like enough to be making me decent cash, just so I can make better content, like giving out money like Mr. Beast. Yeah, so that's where I see myself in 5 years. Oh, and I hope to have a girlfriend, because, yeah, there's just, who doesn't hope to have a girlfriend? And I don't hope to have kids then, because I'm planning on having kids till I'm like 25 maybe. So yeah, those are my plans. Let's see the next question. One place you would go and why? If I could travel, the one place I would probably go, that's actually really hard, but there's a couple of places that I would want to go. Like, there's this place in Colombia where there's this river, and it's like different colors, and I think it's called like the Rainbow River or something, I don't know, but it's in Colombia. I'd love to go there. I always wanted to go to Egypt, for the fact that all the mysterious stuff happened in Egypt. Like, there's a couple of years back, I got this notification on my phone where it said low gravity in Egypt. I thought it was weird, so I looked it up, and it was saying some stuff about in Egypt, it was randomly out of nowhere, just for like a good 5 seconds, something, I forgot what it was, but some people and stuff started floating for like 5 seconds. I was like, this has to be lie, has to be crap. And then all the like, most of the like Indiana Jones and stuff, like all that stuff is happening in like temples in Egypt and stuff. So I just want to see how it is. Want to see if I can catch a mummy on film. You feel me? Yeah, just Egypt would probably be the number one place I would go. If not that, then like Colombia, the Stonehenge, just a lot of places I want to travel on my YouTube channel. One thing you would have done differently to change something, what would have been, if I would have done something differently, I would have lived my life growing up, stop being such a fucking scaredy cat, to be honest. Because, like, growing up, I was one of the most scaredest person on the world. Like whenever we'd walk at night with my friends, I'd be the type of dude that's like, bro, let's go back, because I'm scared. I'd be the type of dude that's like, I'd be up in the middle of the night, and then it'd be raining outside and it'd be thundering. I'd be the kid that's scared, so I would just go to sleep underneath my covers. But then, like, there's just a lot I would change, because there's a lot of stuff that has happened, like, in the past, besides just that I would do to change it, because, you know, there's just a lot of stuff that had happened, like, I don't even know. Let me see if I can think of something real quick. Here's one. I would have tried to message my dad some way to figure out where he was, because I'm living with my dad now, and back then I wouldn't care less. Like, I hated him because of this, just the fact that my mom, like, said he left on us, which didn't happen. But, like, I always hated him growing up because of the fact that he just wasn't there, and I've always blamed it on him, that it was his fault. But it turns out it wasn't his fault. So now I don't exactly hate him as much, and I wish he was here, because just me moving in here, I've already had a bunch of experiences. Like, I learned how to drive. It was my first time ever driving here. I learned how to, it was my first time ever leaving Texas was with my dad. I got to actually travel for once. Just a lot has happened since I've been here, and I'm like actually enjoying it. Like, I've became less of that scaredy cat Sean too when I moved into my dad's house, because now, like, I'd be the type of guy, if I see a spider, bro, my mom's house would be the type of guy, to see a spider and then, like, I look away and it's gone, I'm just letting you know, I'm not sleeping in this room tonight. I'm not even sleeping in this house. I'm going outside, going to the van, locking the fucking car, going to sleep in there with one eye open if I see a fucking spider in my house. That's how it'd be. But now, I've lived in this house, and this house is fucking, like, there's been a lot of stuff since it's, like, more in the country than where I used to live. Because where I used to live was, like, Dallas, Fort Worth area. And out here, it's not even close to that. Like, the town's smaller, everything's smaller. It's taught me how to not give a fuck. And then, also, like, but, like, this house, since it's in the country, you see more bugs, you see more animals, you see more stuff like that. Like, I saw this spider the other day, and it was, like, this big, bro. And it was in my house, bro. Usually, I'd be like, fuck no. Done with this shit. No. I'm moving out. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking out of here. I'm out. I don't care. But then I was like, man, you know what? I just looked at it. I named it Frank. I was chill with this spider, you know, and I just walked away. Then I came back and it was still there, so I grabbed my fucking shoe and killed it, and I was like, yeah, that was about it. And yeah, see, I'm just less of a scaredy cat moving in with my dad. So the one thing I would change is I would try to actually message my dad. Well, guys, I think those were some great questions. So thank you for all those questions, and I enjoyed them so much. That was a great last question. So hit the like button, subscribe, and shout out to everybody that gave me questions. See you on the next video. Y'all know the deal. Sean Cool signing out. Peace.